Did you forget that he's your dad when you were supporting Arjun?
Love, this is not the right time to fight. We have to work together to get Dad released. And why are you so angry, huh? Did anyone send Dad to jail like that? No, right? All this happened because Dad was involved in this case. And it is good in a way. Arjun is no more banned and Dad doesn't fear Karan anymore. Now Arjun will be able to play badminton and live a normal life. Aren't you happy about it?
Stop this nonsense. What do you know? You would have known all this if you had got involved in the business. Ever since the news of Dad's arrest has spread in the city, the investors have refused to deal with us, Kush. Now tell me, should we sell our business to return the money we borrowed from them? Answer me, bloody badminton. That's why Dad used to ask him to stay away from that game. Dad might make a mistake, but he isn't wrong. Today I realize that our business, I, and all of us are so incomplete. But I won't let anything happen to him and our business. I will fight until my last breath. Hello,
Love, dear. How are you?
Uncle.
Are you tensed about your dad?
Yes, Uncle. I will obviously be tense. Dad is in jail and I don't know what to do. I know you are furious. But I have a request, Uncle. Please don't withdraw your investments from our company. Uncle, we have already incurred a lot of loss in one night, so please.
Son, do not worry. Do not worry at all. Just do one thing. Come and meet me.
Uncle,
Amitabh is like a brother to me. Don't stress yourself out. Just meet me. We'll meet and discuss things.
discuss what?
We'll discuss how to bail Amitabh out and how things can be as they were before. But how will this benefit you? Look, son, Amitabh is in jail and you are not able to handle the business, right? So I will tell you how to handle the business that is on the verge of collapsing.
What are you trying to say, Uncle?
Just that. You come and meet me once. Huh? Personally. And yes, there is no need to tell your family about it.
Love, come and eat something. You haven't eaten anything today.
Deepika, you want me to eat in this situation? Do you think I will be able to eat? You eat and feed others too. Because no one is worried about Dad.
Love, what are you saying?
Deepika, please, leave me alone.
Mom, come on, eat something. You haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
How do I eat, dear? God knows how. He must be staying in jail, what he must be eating. God knows if he even got clean water or not. And you are asking me to eat. I won't be able to eat.
Mom, please eat a little.
Dear, I told you I don't want to eat. Take me to Amitabh, please. I want to meet him.
Yes, we'll take you there. We sure will. But please eat something first. Mom, you used to say that not eating is not the solution to any problem.
Oh, why are you after me and forcing me to eat? I won't die if I don't have a meal. I won't eat. You all eat, please. You all eat.
How
Mom.
can children eat when their mother is not eating? Mom? Sorry, dear. I came without informing. However, it is your personal matter, but you all are facing so many problems that I couldn't stop myself.
Hey, so what? Mom, your family. You have a right. Why are you standing? Please have a seat.
It's okay. Madhuri, I can understand that you don't feel like eating at all. When Dia's dad went missing, then... Mom, I got your favorite food. Please have some food. Please? My condition was just the same as yours. But our children don't listen to us. They act stubborn and trouble their parents, especially their mothers. If we don't eat, then they won't eat either. And Madhuri, since Mr. Agarwal isn't here, then the kids are already very sad. Just look at them. Besides, we are mothers. For them, we can consume poison, let alone food. Madhuri, please don't worry. He will come back very soon.
Leave me! How dare you? You can't lock me up here. Do you know who I am? I am Karan Mathur. Call your senior. I said call the inspector.
Say what you want to say to the inspector. Sir is coming. Be quiet now.
You are responsible for everything. Had you controlled Arjun while there was time, I certainly wouldn't have been here. Let me get out of here. I will teach you a lesson. I'll ruin you. Just wait and watch.
Leave me! Karan Mathur, before coming to jail, I was scared. I was scared that the truth would come out. I feared that my business that I worked so hard to build would get ruined. I feared that my reputation that took years to build would get destroyed. But today, when I am here, everything is ruined. My business, my image, my reputation that took years to build has got ruined. And today the entire world knows that Amitabh Agarwal is a selfish man. And today, at this time, I have nothing to lose. So I'm no longer scared of your threats. I'm not scared.
You have betrayed me. What had you said? You would keep an eye on Arjun. What happened? Your son executed his clever plan right under your nose.
Even you couldn't do anything. You made such tall claims. Your power. Where is your power? Why couldn't you use your power to stop Arjun? Forget about stopping Arjun. You couldn't even stop them from arresting you. To be honest, Karan Mathur, I'm very happy today. Very happy that the world has found out the truth. And it's very clear. It's out for everyone to see. I felt a burden on my shoulders for years. I couldn't even sleep at night. What if the truth comes out? And now, when the truth is finally out, I feel at ease. I'm very happy. It'll be proved that you framed Arjun in the drugs case. And gradually, everyone will find out about your crimes in front of everyone. And your biggest crime is that you got Dr. Sen murdered. Did you think I didn't know who got Dr. Sen murdered?
Until accusations are proved, they have no meaning. Nothing will be proved against Karan Mathur. Let me get out of here. After that, I'll show you. I will cause destruction.
Leave him. Just leave him. Hey, Karan Mathur, leave him. Leave him. Please. I'm very sorry. The constable brought you here by mistake. You, please come with me. Come with me to the interrogation room. Please. Come with me. Come on, come with me. Hey, lock the gate.
If you publish the truth, people will read it. Rajiv, media is the only medium that can help us bring Dad out. No. I'm not saying that my dad isn't wrong. No. I'm not telling you that. I'm just telling you that my dad made those mistakes because Karan Mathur was forcing him to do all this. Okay, I'll message you the other details. Yeah, okay.
Are you worried?
Niharika, we aren't getting evidence in favor of Dad.
Kush will find it. You have done so much. You are still trying your best. Father will be very happy to know you have taken up so many responsibilities and handled everything. Kush, apart from Dad right now, there is someone else in the family who needs you a lot.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about love. You see, nobody might have noticed it, but ever since Father left, Love has been under a lot of stress. He has to work, get Father bailed out, and even deal with the lawyer. He has to handle the business as well. Kush, I know that you're not interested in business, but I think you should get involved in it now. Kush, it's the need of the hour. Love needs you. Be with him and share responsibilities with him, huh? Look, at this time, we'll have to help each other. We'll have to support each other, right?
You're right, Niharika. Love is handling everything alone. Thanks, Niharika. You're the best. I'll go and talk to Love.
You're such a good actor, Niharika. Huh? What an actor you are, Niharika. May no one cast an evil eye on you? No. Oh, Lord. I acted so well that I myself thought that I had changed. I have changed. But why didn't I think before that the problem was not in my plan? The problem was in my acting. But now I've realized that I can win everything just by pretending to be good. But the family thinks that I am a fool. But now this foolish Niharika will prove everyone wrong by controlling the family and the business. And the one who will be helping me is Kush. Dia, now you won't be able to stop me because this plan is foolproof.
Dia, I don't have any right to advise you in your personal matters in the family. But you all are my family, so I think I should say it. It's difficult to live with the burden of grievances of the past. And if you have to give someone a chance to get this burden off your mind, then you should give it to them. Also, Dia told me that you were in so much pain when police arrested Mr. Agarwal. Son, it means you still love your father very much. You should give him a chance, son.
You all chit chat, I have some work.
Where are you going?
I'll be right back.
Thank you for coming here. I'm feeling better after talking to you.
Everything will fall into place. Just have some faith in the Lord. Dia, I will leave now, huh?
But so soon? You have just arrived. I know everyone in the family is tensed, but it doesn't mean that I'll let you go without eating anything. Please have something, huh? And there is no need to talk to her. Our guards are enough for them. Besides, we are not going to accept her daughter. So, why should we talk to her? Isn't the breakfast nice? How can you find it bad? Do people like you even get to eat such breakfast? I know what you are thinking right now. But I'm not the Niharika you had met earlier. I've changed. I made a big mistake before. Please forgive me for all the mistakes I've made. I no longer bear any grudges or hostile feelings against Dia. In fact, everyone says that my younger sister-in-law has a heart of gold. And I think Arjun couldn't have found a better girl than Dia, I'm sure. Anyway, forget all this. I have some sweets. Please. Here you go. Please have it now. Have it.
What will the people of our community and our relatives say when they come to know that our daughter-in-law is a thief? They'll taunt us. People will gossip even when they find out that the Agarwal family had accused their daughter-in-law of stealing. Karan Mathur never lets anyone question him. So I'm sure that he will do something to stop being questioned. Yes, he will. He surely will. And his target will be my family and my business. How long will I pay the price of your enmity? Mr. Agarwal, let it be. You just let it be. You know, there's a problem with your basics. Your basics are very weak. Money and humans are two very different things. You can't treat them the same way. Don't you understand that? Dad, trust me, I didn't take any drugs. Dad, I'm being framed. Badminton isn't just a sport for me. We've already suffered humiliation because of Arjun. The prices of our company's stocks will plummet. I won't tell anything to anyone, Madhuri. I won't say anything. That'll be better for Arjun as well as us. Ah!